Hello everyone, this is Michelle Litwiller. It is Thursday, February 25th, 2021, and I'm here for your weekly Facebook Live. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so I didn't go live. We were just having fun with her. She turned 11, so I'm here today. So I hope some of you can still join me for today. And I have a fun fold card for you, one that I haven't done in a while. Hello. Okay. Hi everyone. So we're going to be using a Sale-A-Bration stamp set because Sale-A-Bration is ending. We're in the sorry, my hair is down and in my way and everything. So we're going to be using the Approaching Perfection stamp set. This is one that you can earn for free with a $50 order. I'm sure a lot of you already got it. If not, we're going to be using that. This is a fun little birthday set. And yeah, so I'm just going to wait a second for people to hop on. They can find me. Thank you so much for sharing, Christine. I appreciate that. Hello, Cheryl. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I loved, on Friday, I went live for my 12th anniversary. So if any of you saw that, and I had a whole bunch of comments over there, and I gave away a prize. Patches was the winner, and so I mailed out all those prizes. So thank you all for commenting here, sharing, and then heading over to my YouTube channel as well. I really appreciate it. Hi, Carla. So it's great to see you all here. And yes, I'm going to look at my calendar. So on Sunday is the last day of Sale-A-Bration. So we're in the final 3.5 days left. So if there is anything that you want to get for free, go ahead and you're going to want to order that very quickly. I have a new host code if anyone wants to do any ordering. There it is. I'll leave it up for a second before we get started. Of all the things I have down here, I do not have a hair tie. I always stamp with my hair pulled back. Anyway. Okay, so have you guys made a double Z fold card like these? Fun, so we're going to make a couple tonight. So that's what we're using. I have a couple different varieties. And we're going to make one with the peony set too, in petal pink. So it should be really pretty. If you are in my card club, it's the 25th today, and card club always mails on the 25th. But my order came 3 days late. And so literally my card club came, and then all of you that ordered for my virtual class, that order came. And so I have felt like I'm drowning the last 2 days. I have been sorting and doing all this stuff. So all your card clubs are packed and the postage is done and they're ready to go out in the mail. But I missed the cutoff today. So they're going to go out tomorrow morning, so I'm so sorry. And I'm going to try to get your tutorial emailed out tonight, but it might not go out until tomorrow as well. And if you did order during the virtual class, just know the order just arrived yesterday. And so I will be working on that tomorrow as well, and hopefully getting that out on Saturday morning. So just wanted to give you a little heads up on what's going on. Shipping is still, well, there was President's Day, which I didn't factor in, so that took a day away. And then it still came like a day later. I've been paying extra to get my orders here, but the card club order is so big, I can't do that. And so anyway, it was a little bit delayed. So it's all coming though. It will be a few hours behind. Okay, let's get started making this double Z fold card. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you've never tried it, it's really, really easy. And so let's make it with the Sale-A-Bration set and some paper before it's retired. So again, here is a set, and it's kind of has some fun little sentiments in there. Obviously the happy birthday and the candles and the balloon, but this one says, the bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. And then down here, so what if you're a year older? You're fabulous. And then this one says, if things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. And then this one says, newsflash, birthdays found to be good for health. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live the longest. So just a fun little set. Charlotte, the retreat was shipped last Friday. So you should be getting that any day if you haven't. I know a lot of people have already got that. I can track it for you also because those we shipped on Friday. So those all went out actually a day early. Those went out. Okay, so to make like this like fun fold. So for this one, I use what is this paper called? It's from the annual catalog because I was looking for birthday paper, Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. But then I didn't not like it, but I didn't love it. But it has like some fun colors, and there's the little candles in the stamp, and then those little dots. If you're in Card Club, you're going to get those this month. And then this, you can like write your little message there. Okay, then this one I did. So it folds flat. And then this one is where it says like the news flash. And then I stamped it a second time and I hand cut it out and it's popped up. And so I put some little rhinestones. Oh, good. I hope they come tomorrow. Gosh, they're sent priority mail. So it says like, 2 to 3 days. Like I said, the mail has not been extremely accurate. And then when you open it this way, it says happy birthday. But yeah, do you see why it's called a double Z fold card there? So just kind of fun. So this is using the Artistry Blooms paper in the Sale-A-Bration set. Now we're going to use that Oh So Ombre paper. So we're going to use these pieces. And I have Coastal Cabana in a piece of Granny Apple Green. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off and you're going to cut your paper 11 by 4 1/4, and then you're going to do a little bit of scoring, and you're going to score it at 5.5 inches, and then you're going to score it again at 8 1/4. So that's your bottom piece. Okay, then you're going to take a piece, another color or the same color, it can be either or, and this is going to be 10 inches long. And then you're going to cut it at 10 inches by 3 1/4. So I already did that. And then you're going to score this one at 4.5 and 7 1/4. I can put the measurements in the description as well. So then that's how we're going to do this one. Then you're going to take your bone folder. I have 2 of them out here. And you're going to fold along these creases. Kind of like this. So like that. Oh, I forgot to cut my designer series paper. We're going to need that trimmer again. So don't go too far away. And then you're going to fold. So you're folding it like this. So this is the bottom, and then here's your Z. See the Z right there? And then you have this one like that. Okay, before we get any further, we're going to take our designer series paper, and this is free also. I know a lot of you have it. It's that Oh So Ombre, and then there's some that look like this in there. So just really fun paper. I'm going to use the green, and we're going to cut this at 4 1/4. Sorry, 3 by 4 1/4. So let's do 3. We're going to cut it right down the middle at 3. So then we can use both of these. So we're going to cut it at this one at 4 1/4. And then the next one we're going to cut at 2.5 and 2.5. 2 pieces that are 2.5 each. So 2.5 and 2.5. These are just gonna like layer. And then we are gonna take this piece and I'm going to cut it at 4 by 2.5. So let's just do 2.5 and then by 4. So here's just a bunch of pieces. So now we're gonna bring in our piece here. This is gonna be our base. So we're going to take this piece and I'm going to attach it on the front panel. Now I'll show you in one of the cards I did put paper here and then the other one I didn't. So you can add paper to all of these if you wanted, but you don't have to either. So whatever you want. I know we have lots of paper, so I just wanted to add that little background there. Okay, so now on this piece that we already cut, these ones are going to go in here, and this one is going to go here. So it just, you can see how it's just gonna layer on up, and we're gonna put this down here. So these are just it's just a fun way to send a card, and I know my daughter saw one and she's like, this is so cool. So kids definitely would like this card. I think anyone would though. Beth says, it's still snowing in Iowa. So yesterday I went out to the store and it was 57 outside here in Michigan. And it felt like it was like practically summer. And then like 2 hours later, my dad came over and he dropped off a birthday present for my daughter on the porch. And it was literally like 30 degrees and it was blowing like it was blowing and it was so cold. We were freezing standing outside. So it was crazy how the weather changed so fast. So this is kind of how this goes. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip this over, and on this piece right here, that's where you're going to attach the glue, and then on this piece right here. So go ahead and do that. Use some strong glue so it sticks really well. And then since I have it, I'm just going to put two lines of glue. Do you see that glue right there? And then here. So what I'm going to do is this is the bottom of our card, and I'm going to kind of put it in here. Karen, it did not last, so don't worry. It didn't last at all. So I'm going to put it in here like this and then stick it down. So now, there we have the base of our card. So just really, really fun. So now we're going to decorate it with this stamp set. So I went ahead and I have a label. This is our stitch nested label in just basic white. And we're going to stamp this so it says, what does this one look like? We're going to do these little candles and then the happy birthday. And so I have Granny Apple Green and Bermuda Bay. You could use the Coastal Cabana too. They're all kind of like ombre, so it all kind of goes together. I'm going to stamp the candles first because here's why. Because I did this and I stamped it too high and the candles don't fit. So do the candles first and then you'll still have plenty of room to get your words on there. Just a little tip from me from what I learned. So we're going to ink this up and we're going to, I'm going to still stamp it close to the top. Okay, there we go. And then I am scouring my table. I don't see, where did I put my chamois? You guys probably are sick of me seeing that every single week. Like, how? I'm gonna reach over here. Sorry, you got my arm. I'm just gonna grab a white My chamois was almost dry. It needed to be cleaned out, and I forgot to take it upstairs. Okay, so we got our candles. Now we're going to stamp Happy Birthday in the Granny Apple Green. And then our next one that we're going to do is going to be a soft pastel card using the same fold and the same stamp set. So you can see a lot of variation with that, I hope. So we're going to stamp that. Happy Birthday. So there's that. That's fun. Okay, so next up, I'm just wiping that off because we might use it again on the next card. Okay, we're going to put this on. Let me close this. Okay, we're going to take our dimensionals and we're going to pop this up with some of those dimensionals right here. And then we're going to add some little sparkle to it. So here we go. I'm going to add this here. Now you could like color your candles in with different markers if you wanted or whatever. Oh, I don't have any of the blue ones. Well, we're just going to make it all pretty. Some pretty colors. These are our Artistry Bloom sequins, and they're in, you guys know I love these. They're just fun and cheerful, and just going to add some of these little sparkly things. We'll put some of these ones down too, because why not? Here we have it, just a fun little card. Now you could stamp like on the inside like this one. It says Happy Birthday. So you could like do some more stamping on these inner panels, and then this is light enough that you can still just write right over that. So this one is going this way. This one is going this way. And then this one, so this one, the pattern was like really busy. So I put a stitched circle there so you could write your message there. You could like punch out a cute little balloon and put it on that one if you wanted. So there's our card, just sweet and simple, but a really fun fold, and it does go flat and it will go in a regular envelope. So now we're going to make another one, but this one's going to be with some pastel colors. Some petal pink, so really soft colors for this one. So what I did is I grabbed these Elegant Gems, which I love. They're so pretty. I have a stitch circle and a Stitch So Sweetly label. And then I got this Peony Garden Designer Series paper. This is in our annual catalog. And I really like this paper, and I haven't used it in a really long time because of, you know, our mini catalog and Sale-A-Bration that's going on. So I thought I would pull this out and figure out what piece that we wanted to use. So I think we're going to use that one. And then I think I'm going to use this one right here. See, it has like just a little bit of something in the background there. Okay, so do you remember the dimensions? I'm going to do them really fast this time. So you're going to cut your paper in half at 4 1/4 by 11. And then we are going to score it at 5 1/2 and 8 1/4. 5 1/2, and then open this arm up and do 8 1/4. Well, I guess this is going to be the bottom. I was thinking this would be the top. So there's our bottom. And then I have white. And this one's going to be 10 by 3 1/4. So I'm just going to do 3 1/4 by 10. Whoops. 3 1/4 by 10. You got to cut off an inch. And then this piece gets scored at 4 1/2 and 7 1/4. So 4 1/2 and 7 1/4. Okay, so there is this right here. Okay, so now I want this pattern with these pretty peonies to go on here. So I have to cut this at 3 inches. So we'll do a 3-inch strip. And then we're going to, I don't know why I didn't do this ahead of time. I had time. But you get to see all the measurements. I cut so much paper last night for the card club. This is 4 1/4 by 3. And then we're just going to do one that is 2 1/2. So there's that. And then we're going to cut 2 pieces of this to go in the background. So we're going to do 4-inch, a 4-inch by, we're going to do something different here, 5 1/4, and then 2 1/2. So I got a lot of pieces here, but that's okay because I got a lot of paper. Okay, let's put it together. Yes, Annette, you do need to make one of these. They're so fun and so easy. Okay, so we're going to start with the petal pink. So here's our petal pink. I need to fold it really good with my bone folder. Okay, so this piece that I cut, 5 1/4 by 4, we're going to put this on the inside. So that's just going to give it a little bit of something. So it's just not so plain in the background. And I love Stampin' Up! Because it gives us all the coordinating colors. So I just got glue on there. Okay, so this is going down here. And then the other piece is going to come on the front one right here. So right there. Okay, so this is just going to be a softer version because those other ones were really bold. Okay, now we're going to take this piece and the peony is going to go here. That peony paper. I almost did the gray granite because it was so pretty. But I was like, no, we're going to do pink. And then we're going to put this piece in the middle. And we're going to leave this one open to write on this version. That's why these are so fun because you can do so many different things. Okay, so now we're going to put our card together. There's like a hunk of glue there. So again, this when you flip, make it your Z, your backward Z. You're gonna put glue here and here. So go ahead and do that. I'm just going around the whole square, and then I'm gonna put 2 lines down the side. Okay, so now I'm going to fold my card in. Yes, exactly, because you can't decide the front and the back of the paper. It's so beautiful. Okay, so then you kind of center it, get it centered, and then I'm just going to press it down. Give it a good press. Try not to shake everybody. And then it opens like this. Okay, now to decorate this one, we are going to take our Stitched So Sweetly label and some Petal Pink ink. Wow, say that a few times in a row. Petal Pink ink. We're going to take this stamp right here that says, if things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. That's kind of funny. And I haven't even used that stamp yet. I have, but not here. So I'm just going to put the sentiment back on the back real quick. So that'll only take me a second. And then we're going to stamp that. So we're going to, okay, I mounted it. All right, here's my block. So we're going to ink this up in our Petal Pink and stamp that right in there. And then we have voila. And then this is going to get put down with some of those dimensionals. that are right here. And then we're going to stamp Happy Birthday on the circle. So let me grab that. So we're going to put this down first. And then we're going to bring in that stitched, this is a stitch, one with our stitch shapes, it's a circle anyway. And we're going to bring back that Happy Birthday, this one right here. And I'm just going to ink that up in the same color ink and just stamp that right in the center, just like that. And I'm going to wipe it off. Okay, so those, then we're going to put this, I'm going to put that one right there. And then you can write over there. So that is my plan with this one. And then we're going to add some little sparkles with those elegant faceted gems because they are so pretty. So we're going to put that right there. We can close this up. And then, do you see how pretty these are? So these have clear, the petal pink, and then like a frosted white little gem. And you can get take your pick tool. This thing right here. You guys know I love my little putty end, and you can just pick up these little gems on the end and then just stick it right where you want it. And so we're going to add a few of these little petal pink ones. And then we need some more on this one. It's kind of plain in here. So we'll add a couple clear ones too. Just like that. And then you can write your message over here. So this here is this one. So it has a little sparkle to it, and then it has your happy birthday, and then you can write your message over here. So this one, I added the designer series behind here and here, and then on these two layers, but I didn't add it here. So I hope you like this card. Let me know which one if you like it, or which one, the soft version or the really bright and bold one. And again, like this one, I had some paper here and I put all of them on because I'm like, you can write over this. And then I had these versions right here. So yeah, just something fun and different and an easy way to make a card. And this one, it's just going up instead of across. So it's the same card, it's just going this way. So I hope you like these cards. And again, it is the final days of Sale-A-Bration. I featured the Approaching Perfection tonight in that Oh So Ombre paper. If there's anything that you would like, you still have time to get it. You have until Sunday. And then lastly, I'm trying to come back here. So I will post the dimensions up in the description for anyone that needs them if you didn't catch them, because they are really easy. If you want the host code, here it is. If you want to get anything ordered. And then finally, I know I've talked about it periodically throughout Sale-A-Bration, but if you wanted to get the starter kit that's on sale, it's always on sale. Now you get even more great paper. Let me know about that. I would love to have you join my team. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting to tell you. I already told you about the kits and the card club that's being mailed out. Retreats mailed out last week. Oh, card club. I wanted to have my card club design to show you tonight. That did not happen. So when I get it done, I will pop on and show you as soon as I get it, because that's always exciting. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you, if not before, I will see you next Wednesday night. Have fun, and don't be afraid to try a Z-fold card, okay? And if you do, I can't wait to see what you did. Bye.